Can you imagine a mathematical theorem that perplexed the greatest minds for more than 350 years? Welcome to the enigmatic world of Pierre de Fermat. Born on the 17th of August in 1601 in the small town of Beaumont-de-Lomagne, France, Fermat entered a world far removed from the mathematical complexities that would later define his life. The son of a wealthy leather merchant and second consul, Fermat was afforded a substantial upbringing, likely receiving his early education at a local Franciscan monastery. As he grew older, Fermat's intellectual curiosity guided him to the University of Toulouse. But it wasn't until he moved to Bordeaux in the 1620s that he truly began to delve into the mathematical studies that would shape his legacy. Here, Fermat initiated his significant mathematical research, engaging with key figures such as Beaugrand, and sharing his work on maxima and minima with Étienne d'Espagnet. His thirst for knowledge was not limited to mathematics. Fermat also pursued legal studies, earning a degree in civil law from the University of Orléans. This accomplishment led him to a distinguished career as a counselor at the Parliament in Toulouse, where he adopted the title Pierre de Fermat. Despite his demanding legal career, Fermat managed to balance his roles in Toulouse, Beaumont-de-Lomagne, and Castres. His work in the Parliament was highly respected and he advanced rapidly through the ranks. Even the plague of the early 1650s, which nearly claimed his life, could not halt his ascent. But beyond the courtroom, beyond his official titles and his legal prowess, Fermat was something else entirely. He was a mathematician, a thinker, a man who sought to understand the complexities of the world through numbers. His correspondence with prominent figures like Carcavi and Mersenne opened new horizons in his exploration of subjects such as spirals, geometry, and the mechanics of freefall. Fermat, a man of law by day, was a mathematical genius by night. Fermat, a man of many roles, had a knack for juggling his legal duties with his mathematical pursuits. As a respected counselor at the Parliament in Toulouse, Fermat was a man with a myriad of responsibilities. His legal acumen saw him rise through the ranks, earning him a prominent place among the elite. But it wasn't just in Toulouse that Fermat made his mark. He was equally lauded in Beaumont-de-Lomagne and Castres, his influence extending across the south of France. His father, a wealthy leather merchant, provided him with a comfortable upbringing, allowing him to engage in his intellectual pursuits freely. Fermat's life was a balancing act, a perpetual dance between his legal duties and his passion for mathematics. This dance was not always easy. In the early 1650s, the plague swept across France, nearly claiming Fermat's life. His reported death sent shockwaves through the societal and academic circles. But Fermat emerged, resilient and undeterred. His brush with death did not dampen his spirits. Instead, it seemed to fuel his mathematical pursuits even more. Amidst the turmoil and chaos, Fermat continued to delve deeper into the world of numbers, spirals, and geometry. His correspondence with key figures like Carcavi and Mersenne helped him navigate the complex world of mathematics, even as he fulfilled his legal responsibilities. His letters were not just mere exchanges of ideas, they were challenges, pushing the boundaries of existing mathematical techniques. But Fermat was not just a man of the mind, he was a man of action. Despite his demanding schedule, Fermat found time not just to study mathematics but to revolutionize it. His work with Blaise Pascal laid the groundwork for probability theory, and his methods of infinite descent were instrumental in proving that every prime of the form 4k plus 1 could be written as the sum of two squares. Fermat's life is a testament to the power of balance. He was a man who, despite the demands of his legal career, found time to delve into the depths of mathematics and emerge with groundbreaking theories. His legacy remains a testament to his passion and dedication. Despite his busy schedule, Fermat found time to revolutionize the world of mathematics. Fermat was not only a mathematician but also a provocateur, challenging his peers through his letters. This statement perfectly captures the essence of Fermat's approach to mathematical discourse. His letters, brimming with intellectual curiosity and a zest for exploration, were often sent to eminent mathematicians of his time, like Carcavi and Mersenne. Carcavi, a notable mathematician and librarian, was a frequent recipient of Fermat's letters. Their correspondence was a testament to Fermat's broad interests, featuring discussions on subjects as diverse as spirals and the mechanics of freefall. Spirals, those intriguing curves that radiate from a central point, fascinated Fermat. He delved into their properties, seeking to understand their intricate patterns and their mathematical significance. The mechanics of freefall was another area where Fermat left his unique mark. His letters to Carcavi often touched upon this subject, probing into the heart of gravitational forces, their impact on falling bodies, and the mathematical principles that govern them. Mersenne, a French polymath, was another key figure in Fermat's network of intellectual exchange. Mersenne, known for his work in music theory and acoustics, was a frequent correspondent with Fermat. Their letters often revolved around the subject of geometry, a field where both mathematicians held significant interest. Fermat's explorations in the realm of geometry included investigating the properties of shapes, their sizes, and their relation to space. But these letters were more than just a medium for intellectual discourse. They were a platform for Fermat to issue his mathematical challenges. Fermat was known to pose complex problems and invite his peers to find solutions. These challenges, often included in his letters, were a testament to Fermat's desire to push the boundaries of contemporary mathematical techniques. They spurred on his peers, igniting their intellectual curiosity, and sparking lively debates that enriched the mathematical world of the 17th century. Fermat's letters, filled with mathematical challenges, pushed the boundaries of the mathematical world. In this way, his correspondences were not just about sharing knowledge, but also about fostering a community of thinkers, driven by the shared pursuit of mathematical truth. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of Fermat's work is his last theorem, a mathematical riddle that remained unsolved for centuries. This theorem, seemingly simple in its statement, yet astoundingly complex in its implications, held the world of mathematics in its thrall for more than 3 centuries. Fermat's last theorem suggests that no 3 positive integers, a, b, and c, can satisfy the equation a to the power of n plus b to the power of n equals c to the power of n for any integer value of n greater than 2. This fascinating postulation sparked countless debates and investigations, yet Fermat left behind no proof, only a tantalizing note stating that he had discovered a truly marvelous proof, which the margin of his copy of Diophantus's Arithmetica was too small to contain. The absence of a proof for such an audacious claim ignited the imaginations of mathematicians worldwide. The theorem became a symbol of mathematical mystery, a tantalizing puzzle that seemed to defy all attempts at resolution. Generation after generation of brilliant minds tried and failed to crack the riddle Fermat had postulated, making it one of the most enduring enigmas in the history of mathematics. The resolution to this centuries-old mystery came unexpectedly in the late 20th century. In 1994, British mathematician Andrew Wiles presented a proof for Fermat's last theorem, a feat that had eluded some of the greatest mathematical minds for more than 350 years. Wiles's proof, rooted in the complex world of elliptic curves and modular forms, was a groundbreaking achievement that finally put to rest one of the oldest unsolved problems in mathematics. Fermat's last theorem, however, remains more than just a mathematical problem solved. It symbolizes the enduring allure of intellectual pursuit, the thrill of mystery, and the triumph of human ingenuity. It stands as a testament to Fermat's genius and the endless curiosity of the human mind. Fermat's last theorem, a tantalizing puzzle, captivated and challenged mathematicians across the ages. Despite his enigmatic personality and reluctance to publish, Fermat's contributions to mathematics are undeniable. Now let's delve into some of those contributions. One of the early forays into probability theory was sparked by Fermat's correspondence with the polymath Blaise Pascal in 1654. This exchange led to the development of the fundamental principles of probability, a field that now underpins everything from statistical analysis to game theory and even quantum mechanics. Fermat's innovative methods of infinite descent were another standout aspect of his mathematical prowess. This strategy was key in proving that every prime of the form 4k plus 1 could be expressed as the sum of 2 squares. It's a method so elegant and effective that it was later expanded upon by none other than the Swiss genius, Euler. However, Fermat's impact on mathematics extends beyond his specific theorems and methodologies. His work provided a critical bridge to modern mathematical analysis and number theory. He was instrumental in pushing mathematical thought forward, challenging the status quo, and driving the discipline into new and unexplored territories. His tendency to keep his work to himself often led to disputes with his contemporaries. Notably, René Descartes, the famous philosopher and mathematician, found himself at odds with Fermat. Nevertheless, these clashes didn't overshadow Fermat's contributions. His adherence to Vieta's notations, while sometimes hindering his work, also exemplifies his respect for the mathematical traditions that came before him. Fermat's life and work are shrouded in mystery, from his marvelous proof that was too large for the margin, to his reluctance to publish his work. Yet his legacy is crystal clear. His theorems, methods and ideas continue to resonate within the mathematical community, shaping the discipline and inspiring countless scholars to push the boundaries of what we know and understand. Pierre de Fermat, a man of mystery and mathematical brilliance, left a legacy that continues to shape the world of mathematics even today.